NASA's made a supersized find around Saturn. The space agency says the Spitzer Space Telescope has discovered a gigantic, never-before-seen ring around the planet. This is an artist's rendition of the find. NASA says the thin array of ice and dust particles lies at the far reaches of the planet's system. A spokeswoman says the ring is very disorderly and doesn't reflect much visible light, but the infrared Spitzer telescope was able to detect it. Although the ring dust is very cold, minus 316 degrees Fahrenheit, it shines with thermal radiation. NASA says no one had looked at its location with an infrared instrument until now. The bulk of the ring material starts about 3.7 million miles from the planet and extends outward about another 7.4 million miles. NASA says the newly found ring is so huge it would take 1 billion Earths to fill it. Before the discovery, Saturn was known to have 7 main rings and several faint unnamed rings. A paper on the discovery was published online Wednesday by the journal Nature. Myra Lopez, The Associated Press.
This is the sphere outside of Saturn. NASA knows what this is. We're linked directly to it. The etherical plane and the ether net, or the ether link up, goes from this planet to this. This is called DAATH, D-A-A-T-H. It's also called DAT, D-A-A-T. If you flip one of the A's over the T, you'll get data. This is an area where there is no life. There's just it's information with it's live information, but it's soulless. It doesn't have life. Nothing resides there. It's kind of like the abyss, but that's where your PCs are hooked up to. You know, once again, let me reiterate. Why do you think they call it Windows?